New York. Happy Monday to you. We're back at it here on this beautiful Monday. Whew. We had some storms this weekend, which cooled it down here quite a bit in Ithaca, New York. So I'm feeling pretty happy that all of the temps have gone down here. The temps are like, they started out in the high 50s today, and I'm loving it. Give me a break from all the 90 degrees, you know what I'm saying? So we're having a little bit of a break at the beginning of this week here, and I'm here for it. How's it going, Lucas? Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's coffee is just the way that they like it this morning. How's it going? How's it going, Jody? Good to see you. Thomas, good morning to you. Had a good weekend. On Saturday, I had a show at Summerhill Brewing, which was a fun show, until the storms made the power go out. I was about two-thirds way through the show, though, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Still fun, nonetheless. So I'm going to start out with this old song right here called House of the Rising Sun. How's it going, Peter? Good morning to you. John, thank you for joining me here on Coffee Music, number 1442. Down in New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the fate of many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I am one. Now my mother, she was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. And my father, he was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Yes, my father, he was a gambling man. He'd go from town to town, and the only time that he was ever satisfied is when his liquor was down. Now go tell my baby sister not to do what I have done. Just shun that house down in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. Got one foot on the platform and the other on the train. I'm going back down to New Orleans. ball and chain. There is a house down in New Orleans. They call the rising sun, and it's been the fate of many a poor girl and me. Oh God, I'm one. Woo! All right. House of the Rising Sun to kick us off. Oh, that always feels good to play. Man, oh man. Woo! I hope you guys are having a good Monday. Welcome to Coffee and Music, number 1442. Good to see you, Ulysses. Hey, Jimmy Grissom, good to see ya. Yo, Joseph, how's it going? Oh man. You got hooked with Jose and BNV boots. That's what I'm talking about. God, I love it. I can't wait to hear what you're getting. Let us know in the comments what your order is and which pair of boots you're on with it. Hey, Harley, how's it going? Good to see you, Carlos. Let's go. Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Jimmy. Good afternoon to you, Neil. What are the boots that you guys are rocking here to start out the week? Let me know down in the live chat. What are the boots of the day? I'm rocking the Hondo 7875 today. This is a good all-around boot. Really enjoy wearing this one with the rubber outsole. Wear this one quite a bit. So I'm going with the Hondo 7875 today. Jimmy Grissom is going with some Hondos as well. He's got the 2402s today. Heading to the beach soon for a beach day. Are you kidding me? A beach day on a Monday? Jealous. Let's go. Lucas is rocking those BNV boots. Some ostrich, the full quill lowers, and the smooth uppers. Damn, that's a badass boot. Great choice. Great choice. Stepping strong. Let's go. What's everybody else rocking? Let me know in the live chat what your choice is for boots of the day. Even if it's the same ones that you wore yesterday, and if it's the same ones you're going to wear tomorrow. Let us know what your boots of the day are today. All right, so just finished up the show yesterday, or on Saturday, at Summerhill Brewing. So that means it's time for another show. Another show coming up here in a couple of weeks. July 6th, I'm at Airy Acres Vineyards. And they just made a new tasting room with a new patio and a deck and everything. And I'm going to be the first one to play on that new deck and patio with the new tasting room there in Interlaken, New York. So if you're in the Finger Lakes region, come on out. It's on July 6th. That's a Saturday. So a good 2 weeks away still, but still. Get it on your calendars now so you don't forget, because it's that's one of those weekends that's going to fill up fast with it being the 4th of July weekend. How's it going? Good to see you. Lexi said she liked the song and the harmonica. Thank you so much, Lexi. I appreciate that. Brian, I played the House of the Rising Sun to kick things off. What do you want to hear next? What are the vibes that you guys need heading out on this Monday? Oh man. Sorry that the notifications didn't come through. I'm curious why they didn't come through. If you set it up that way. Stillwater's today for Harley. You think you need to get some ropers? The tall heel of the Abilenes are killing your feet standing on cement with those weekend projects. How's the shed coming along? That's what you were working on this weekend, right? Brian's got those Cowtown cane brakes and full quill, the R. Watson full quill over the weekend. That's what I'm talking about. Good call. It's cooling down here. We had some storms and stuff, and that's why I'm going with the Hondo 7875 today. Because there's a little bit of rain happening this morning. It's a little cooler, so it's a good day for the Hondo. You don't know what the day is gonna... If you don't know what the day is gonna hold in store for you, that's a good day for the 7875. It's done! Congrats! Congrats! Worked out okay. I'm glad that project is checked off the summer projects list for you, Harley. It's always nice to get through that list and feel accomplished. Now I need to start planning the pole barn. Ooh, those are always fun. Those are always fun. Brian says the notification might have come through on the phone, but didn't kick it over to watch it like it usually does. Gotta get Aaron on that issue. He's the IT department, right? All right, it's a new week, so I'm sure there's going to be new projects. Like Harley is going to be planning his pole barn, and we're going to be planning our weeks, the little things here and there. So here's a song to get us through it, because as we're making new things, as we're starting new projects, things are sure to become a mess all around the projects. So this is a song about not being too hard on yourself for making something new, even though it's getting kind of messy while you're working on that something new. It's called You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. Neil's got those vintage brown Tony Llamas today. That's what I'm talking about. Stepping strong. Let's go. Here's a song, You Can't Build It on a Clean Bench. Dan had a plan to last those boots and tack that leather down. He took all it would give and asked a little more, but he couldn't find his hammer around. He found leather scraps, pegs and tacks, pliers and rafts and knives. But he didn't cuss, he didn't fuss, he just smiled with a shine in his eyes when he said, You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. The chef confessed she was a little stressed, starting her joint in the bay. There was lots to do before cooking food, like bringing in the stoves and the paint. There were plyboards on sawhorses, with pots, cans, rollers, and fans. As it comes to life, it won't look nice, but wait till you taste what's cooked in those pans. You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Jesse moved west to find some work where the cost of living was low. Well, it's always hard to work that job and find new friends to get to know. Jesse would get frustrated behind on all of the chores. When you start from scratch on a brand new patch, who cares about laundry on the floor? You can't build it on a clean bench. Everything is bound to be a mess when you're working on something new. The best part is creation, not the organization of the pieces we put together with our tools. Yeah. Let's go out and build something cool this week. You can't build it on a clean bench. I got the idea for that song from Dan Schwartz when he was when we were building boots. He said you can't build boots on a clean bench. And I was like, I like that. I'm stealing it. Brian can't get his mind off of the Pirarucu boots. Any suggestions for best boot for the buck for Pirarucu? I really like the look. If you can't go blackjack, if that's a little bit too spendy for you, I really like the look of Ruho. The Ruho Pirarucu, they have that 7-toe, and they're the only other ones that I think that have that toe shape that's that has a lot on the marketplace, right? Most of the other boots that you'll see with that fish skin have the wide square toe, just like shelf boots, right? But the Ruho, they have the nice cutter toe look to them, and they look great. I'm sure George can talk about them too. Harley, is that on Spotify? It's not on Spotify yet because I only wrote it about a month ago. So it's still a brand new song, but I'm glad that you like it. And thanks to everybody for putting my songs in playlists. I just, speaking of Spotify, I looked at my stats this weekend and I noticed that this year, 350 songs have been added to playlists by you guys 350 times just this year alone. So thank you so much. That really, really helps. And if you are a Spotify user and don't have any of my songs on any of your playlists, add one or two. And it really, really helps other people find my music too. But I'll get that one up on Spotify here soon. I like it. And I like the way that my brother plays mandolin on it. He played mandolin at the last show at Dublin Corners on it, and it was really cool. The only thing about those, getting back to the Ruho Pirarucu boots, the only thing about those ones is that they might not breathe as well as the Blackjacks or maybe even Anderson Beans, depending on how you like to wear those Anderson Beans. The Ruhos have that really thick, non-removable foam and leather insole. And it feels really nice, but it doesn't breathe very well, you know what I'm saying? So it's a give and take. But for a budget look, a budget boot for Pirarucu that looks nice, I'm a fan of those Ruhos. They look really cool. And after wearing the Ruhos, that insole is pretty nice, but doesn't breathe very well. Yes, Matt, we did the boots of the day, but please share yours. You can scroll up through the live chat and see what other people have chosen as their boots of the day. I'm rocking the Hondo 7875 today. Gotta get that inflatable sofa on the playlists. Carlos. Matt, what are you rocking here on this beautiful Monday? Good morning, Tick from San Angelo, Texas. Good to see you. Yo. Yes, I've been singing that song a lot to myself, Harley. Trying a bunch of new stuff like the big video that I'm working on, the big boot building video. So that's one that I'm trying to take it easy on myself because everything's a freaking mess. And it's such a big project. So I've been singing that one to myself a lot when I just need to take a break. Oh man. I feel like playing one more song here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I want one more song on this Monday, and I'm feeling like it should be One Shot. I hope you guys enjoy. This is One Shot off of the album Life is for Taking Chances, and this one is on Spotify and Apple Music, unlike the other two that I played earlier. So maybe this is the one that you guys add to the playlist today. One Shot, here it is from my album Life is for Taking Chances. What's up, Daryl? I coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey, but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other 4 boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. 1 shot for 1 shot and I only deal in 45s. 1 shot for the whole lot and that leaves you with 1 shot for your life. I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances. So I told the boys we had a deal and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spouted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. I said, you got 1 shot to apologize, or I'll put 1 shot between your eyes. Oh, 1 shot for 1 shot, and I'm only dealing 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. Said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores, so I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun, but he was all wrist and it's all hips, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate another round. 1 shot for 1 shot, and I'm only dealing 45s. 1 shot is all you got. You got 1 shot for your life. Yes, alright now. 1 shot, 1 shot. That's 1 shot off of the album Life is for Taking Chances on Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else. I'm glad you guys like it. Yes. Oh man, Joseph is rocking some blue full quill ostrich and matching belt. Damn, that's what I'm talking about, Joseph. Let's go. That's a good look. I wish I had a blue full quill belt to match my blue full quills up here. But since I don't, I've been matching the belt to the edge of the heel. So every time I wear these ones, I've been wearing this color brown boot just to match leathers a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's what I do if I don't have the right color belt to match the foot leather. I try to match the sole edge and heel color. That's my little workaround, I guess. I don't know if it works, but it makes me feel better about not matching. Thanks, DJ. Good morning, Thomas. How's it going, Quay? Good to see you. Yo. Good morning, Darren. He's rocking those Ariats. Woo! Let's go. You guys are stepping strong today. Thank you for sharing your boots of the day. And thank you for joining me on this Coffee Music number 1442. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be on Instagram again for Coffee Music number 1443. Until then, let's get at it here and kick ass, take names, have a little fun while we're at it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me this morning, and I'm wishing you a spectacular Monday. See you guys around. Cheers! Oh, it's Monday. We're going to need some more coffee. For sure. Let's do it.